You've probably seen some big animals in your life, like elephants, whales, or giraffes. But did you know that there are even bigger creatures out there, some of which are so rare and mysterious that you might not believe they actually exist? In this video, we're going to show you 10 of the biggest animals in the world. Number 10, there is a type of cricket called the giant cricket, and it is the heaviest insect in the world. These giant crickets are very big and can eat long carrots by themselves. Although they may look scary and dangerous, they do not pose any threat to humans. These crickets behave just like any other cricket and are completely harmless. During the day, they usually hide in trees, but in winter, they can get frozen in ice. When winter ends, they wake up as if nothing happened. Number 9. There is a really big worm called the worm whale, and it's the largest worm in the world. It's kind of gross. These huge worms come from the southeastern state of Victoria. On average, they're about 3 feet long and can weigh up to 200 grams. These worms can live for a long time, up to 5 years or even more. As they grow, they can become incredibly long, reaching a length of 9.8 feet. Remember when I said they're gross? Yeah, they definitely are. The worms in my garden are much smaller, only about 0.3 feet long. I can't even imagine how I would react if I saw one of these massive worms in my garden. Number 8, there is an incredible goldfish that weighs 2 pounds and is around 15 inches long. It's a beautiful and big goldfish. Surprisingly, an old lady in China bought this goldfish for only 99 cents. Number 7, there is a really big bat called the megabat, and it weighs an astonishing 2.5 pounds. It is the largest bat that can fly in the world. Interestingly, this extremely large bat doesn't use echolocation like other bats do to find food. Instead, it depends on its big eyes to locate nectar, pollen, and different kinds of fruits. On average, it has wings that span about 3.5 feet. Megabats can be found in rainforests, woodlands, and swamps. Number 6. This is the biggest land crab in the world, known as the coconut crab. It can grow up to a massive size of 16 inches and can live for 60 years. Coconut crabs have a special ability to climb trees, and they can use their strong claws to open coconuts. That's why they have the name coconut crab. However, coconuts are not their main source of food. They mainly eat fruits, seeds, and sometimes even other types of crabs. So I guess cannibalism is acceptable for crabs, but not for humans. Crabs should also have to follow the rules. It's just not cool otherwise. Number 5. There is a very big lobster called the giant lobster. It's not easy to catch a lobster as big as this one, but with patience and strength, it's possible to find one off the coast of California. Normally, these lobsters weigh around 3 pounds. However, a biologist recently found a 70-year-old lobster that weighed a whopping 12 pounds, making it one of the largest lobsters of that size ever recorded. In the past, this kind of lobster used to be more common, but because of intense fishing, it's now very unlikely to catch a lobster of that size. Number 4. There is a really big rabbit called the giant rabbit. While rabbits are usually small and cute, this rabbit is anything but small. However, it is still cuddly. This rabbit's name is Aries, and it has been recognized as the world's biggest rabbit, weighing 49 pounds, according to the record book. This bunny eats about 12 large carrots every single day, which costs the owner $4,000 each year just to feed it. By the way, I'm not suggesting anything, but if something were to happen to the rabbit, its size would make for a large rug, and maybe it could be cooked as a roast. Okay, sorry if that was a bit strange. Number 3, there is a huge and powerful pit bull known as the Hulk. This pit bull weighs a staggering 175 pounds at just 18 months old. That's about the same weight as an average 17-year-old person. It's much bigger than my dog. The owner of this large dog has a company called Dark Dynasty Canines, which trains special animals to protect important and wealthy individuals like celebrities, billionaires, and sports professionals. Number 2. This is the largest and most dangerous shark that has ever existed. The shark is called Megalodon, and its jaw is powerful enough to crush a car in just one bite. The Megalodon was the most dangerous predator in history, even more so than the T-Rex. But don't worry, these massive sharks went extinct 70 years ago, so you don't have to be concerned about them living in the ocean. Number 1. Let's talk about the blue whale, the largest animal on Earth. This whale weighs around 190 tons and can be as long as 30 meters. Sadly, for over 100 years, sailors hunted them so much that they almost disappeared completely. However, in 1966, they were finally protected by international law. According to a report in 2002, there were only about 1,000 to 12,000 blue whales left in the world. We hope that number will increase in the future. That's it for this video. And watch our next video, 10 animals that can live after death. You'll be amazed by these creatures. See you soon.